I'm going to keep stockpiling the bricks, though. I guess it's just a matter of them bringing the water over, though. I don't know, we'll see. The Daniel man is probably becoming ridiculously good now at gathering, but the seams of it, it's very skilled. Yeah, 9. The max is 10, so... Just getting that work done, well done. Cows do be bulky, yes. Look at that majestic beef, though. Look, it's smiling. Because you can't see the world. There's all the fuzz in front of its eyeballs. It's very easy to think that you're in a good place when you can't see it. How's everything else going? Got a lot of hauling to do yet, but... You know what, Walter? After repair, I want you to focus on building before you go to gathering. If something can be built, I really would like it to be built. Hey, Nomak, how you doing, mate? Welcome, Raiders. Well done, chat. I didn't even need to tell you this time. There's already robes in chat. Good. Quick, get off those stinky clothes, Raiders. Put on the nice, warm, scented robes. Don't worry about the thoughts you start having that you didn't have before, the whispering voices in your mind. It's completely normal. Oh, thanks, Demi Dirt, for the shout out there. Diolch yn fawr. What was Nomak doing? Nomak was playing Portal 2. I believe I actually spotted that while I was jumping into my own stream. Did I read the title right? Is it your first time playing Portal 2? Is it possible that people are able to go and watch your VOD and get your first time reactions to all of the shenanigans that Portal 2 is well known for? Indeed, I think it is. Chat, you know what you got to do. If you're not already following Nomak, please do correct that grave life error before it is too late. Drop him a follow. Fantastic content creator, plays a wide swath of variety games. Currently playing some Portal 2 for the first time, which is amazing. You only get to see those reactions once in a lifetime. Make sure you don't miss out. I remember when I got Portal 2, I basically played the whole game in one sitting. I could not stop. Legitimately could not stop myself. Such an amazing game. More than welcome, mate. You get back what you put into the world. Nomak puts out an enormous amount of good vibes. It is my pleasure to be able to reflect some back at him. Okay, now I should pause the game and do my streamer duties and not pretend that everyone coming in here knows exactly what I'm already playing, that I don't have to describe it. This is Clanfolk. For those thinking that it looks very similar to RimWorld, it's got a very, very similar art style. And it is a colony management sim in the same sort of vein, but there are some really big differences with this one. First and foremost, there's no antagonistic force like raiders or anything like that. There's no combat as far as I'm aware. I don't know if that's planned or what. There are clans. It's based in kind of 1300 Scotland. It is much, much more realistic. The primary antagonist in this game is the environment. We somehow managed to get through our first winter, first try. I wear that as a badge of pride because everyone else I've seen talking about this kind of painted it as the Dark Souls of RimWorld likes. But even calling it a RimWorld-like is perhaps a bit of a disservice. There are similarities, of course. It is a smaller, more granular kind of colony management, so you're not going to see the massive populations of Dwarf Fortress, for example. this game is focused on your clan. Very focused on your clan. And so right now our clan consists of 2 adults and their daughter. We've currently got an odd jobber who we hired from our job board. We're paying them 43 ducats a day for them to work here. We also have to feed them and give them a place to sleep, as is normal for the setting. Honestly, that's kind of how it worked. We've got a couple of sheeps, a couple of goats. We did have chickens. Don't ask what happened to the chickens. You don't want to know. We've currently got a little ice box over here. We gathered frozen water during winter. We put out jugs of water, let them freeze, and gathered ice from the frozen lakes. And we've stored those in here, and they're keeping the temperature in here below freezing. So now we add more water to have it automatically freeze, and this is trying to combat the eventual heat rise that's going to happen during the summertime. Our little hut here, we've got a little central fireplace that is allowing our clan to keep warm. We're kind of upgrading it a bit. Everything was made out of wattle walls, but we've got some stone walls down here, got some daub walls around here. Stone walls are there because they're fire resistant. We're even starting to plant some farms, and we're making a little open workshop over here. Roofing it over because there's quite a lot of stuff that... no, I don't have a cow. We didn't buy the cow. That's just the trader has brought a cow. Also, I need more money. Always need more money to keep our jobber around, because that extra pair of hands is really, really fantastically helpful. Hopefully, well, maybe Walter over here, who is from the clan Macintosh, will grow to enjoy this day so much they will ask for the hand of our daughter, and they will be welcomed into the clan. If so, I don't think that's actually going to happen with Walter, but maybe next winter, because I don't think a juvenile can be married off. We're going to have to wait for Janky Gamer to become an adult, but then and hopefully for her hair to just poof, brave style, and then we will see if she decides to pick a husband. Because, of course, we don't get to pick a husband for her. Brave style, like I said. However, it would be great if she did decide that she liked someone enough after they'd spent long summers working the fields, catching a glance of their glistening, muscled physique as they toil, hoeing and planting. Teenage girl things. But we are kind of on a time. I think we're good for winter. We've kind of cracked the code for that. Again, very proud of that one, actually. However, the people in our clan, they're getting old. They will eventually be seniors. Eventually our clan could go extinct. Much sad. So we need to get new blood, new babies into the clan. So part of what we're doing here as well is we're hoping to set up some private rooms, to encourage the sexy fun times. And gradually working our way through the idea tree, which is effectively this game's skill tree. Research tree. But unlike in RimWorld, you don't sit down on a research bench and puzzle out how to do something. It's more, you get an idea once you interact with stuff enough. So, for example, to work out how to build wattle walls and wattle fences, we needed to gather enough branches over time for them to just come up with that idea for themselves. And the same, we had to have stones and branches in sufficient numbers to decide on the work zone, and then we made stone sickles from that, and so on and so forth. And gradually, we've been working our way down through a fairly extensive tech tree. We are about 3/4 of the way through right now. This game is in early access, but there's a lot of content yet for us to go. Soon, I think we need to start renting out beds and food. So, taking in people who are just going to hang out, rather than work. Because work is going to keep the satisfaction down. It's backbreaking. But if we just had someone who was renting a bed and a meal for the night, they might stay for several nights, and their satisfaction will probably be quite high. We'll see how it goes. Strong red-headed babes are in the future. Yes, the primary source of food for us is protein. So, our clan be swole. It's truth. But that's the TLDR version, even though it wasn't wasn't like a Swift version at all. But this, while it does have visual similarities to RimWorld, plays very differently. Honestly, the game that I would compare this one to the most would be something akin to Unreal World. I feel that this is more of an Unreal World-like rather than a RimWorld-like, personally. Right, with that, let's unpause and continue on. We've just unlocked iron metal smelting, so working on building up a timbery. Also, I want some fences. Takes 20 stones, takes 3 branches. Which one we got the most? Oh, we got more stones. So, how about fencing? Let's make a little fence around here. Of course I left. Didn't make it odd. Because I'm dumb. Do something like this. It's a little hay crop, little oat crop there. And we're going to want a gate. A branch gate. Something like that, I think. That'll do well. I may well extend this out later, but we kind of need a flax field at some point. I definitely need to get more on the ball with making compost. But we'll see how that goes. Right now, we're not ending up with very much spoiled food to use in the composter because we are freezing our food, so it's not going off. Which is, you know, great, but it does come with some drawbacks. I'm off to bed for the night. Wow. More info than we needed to know, but I hope you and Bentham will have a good time. It's 3 a.m. I'll leave the tab open for the viewership. Oh, thank you very much, Saberfee. I'm sure you don't have any clue what we're talking about, but there's there's another streamer and a good friend of mine whose nickname is Beb. So, yeah, interesting. Ooh. Macintosh just got a bump there, I think. We definitely got a bump there, actually. 13 out of 100 for that reputation, and as we increase it, we'll get greater chances that the Macintosh traders and workers or just travelers will want to come by. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. Alright, we need some more iron. To that end, I think expanding out our larder would be a good call, but the bigger we make the larder, the more we need to cool it. So we'll only just take this wall back, and then I'm going to start taking iron from other areas, but I do want to expand the larder a little bit. I also had no idea what we were talking about. Shh, it's fine. Right, our goats are doing well. We do need a lot more work to be done, though. I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, it's time off again? Again? You still didn't do this last time? You suck. Isn't building high? I guess it isn't really. Okay, fair enough. And we've still got a load of gathering. I maybe shouldn't have given you a bajillion tasks to gather branches. That may have been a bit of an oversight on my part, perhaps. Yeah, I did survive the first winter, Ukamaru. We're now heading on towards summer. These seasons are 10 days long in this game. But the fact I don't have private rooms yet as well is a little bit of a concern, but we'll see what we can do. Also, how about them fireplaces then? Okay, so it... See, this is the question. Does it only cover the first 3? Because if so, if the sparks can only go out as far as that... Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to work exactly as I'd hoped, but without the fire pit. We'll be able to do a fireplace. This is going to be amazing, chat, if it works the way I hope. Yeah, the game starts in the 1st of summer, so we will have survived an entire year. Amazing, I know. Okay, you need to stop eating the... This is why I need a gate. Stop eating my planted fields of hay. This is... Oh, my lord. I was doing this so that you would have something to eat later. But now, I have to go and clear some grasses from out here instead. You suck. Let's not take the grass from the too close to the rabbits. At least not the ones that we've got the snares around their warrens. Right. Get to work, peeps. Chop, chop, chop. I mean, to be fair, poor Walter does have an awful lot of work to do. What are you going to right now? I'm going to adjust things. I would like you to build above hauling. Let's just get the buildings moved around, please. Because otherwise it's just going to be a massive pain in the backside. Go. Let's get all of these shifted. This clothes basket can go down here. This water pallet can go up there. This clothes basket can go over here. This bed can move... Oh, where are we going to put this bed? Okay, so Walter, you're gonna sleep here for now, but it's not the best place. For reasons that will become apparent soon. Hopefully you don't hate me too much. The other thing we're going to need is... Well, I want these walls done first, and for that we're going to need more clay. Lots more clay. Gather clay. Always going to need more. My lord, the amount of clay we need, though. Oh, we haven't got the tools, so hopefully... Once that gets moved up there, we will have the tools. Maybe I need to remove that stockpile area, though. There we go. We'll see. Yeah. We'll get a meat rack done as well. It's going to be great to be able to smoke some of this meat, because if we can, if that's the equivalent of the dried mushrooms, but for meat, that's going to be amazing. Also, I can definitely sell some more hide. We've got loads of hide. We're going through rabbits like it's going out of fashion. Maybe buying all of that was a bit of a mistake, so I'll trade some more logs away. Let's trade up to... What are you costing a day? 44. There you go. I'll keep this going. Hey J-Mac, thank you very much for the 28 months, buddy. Diolch yn fawr iawn. But no, Mac, if you're still about, mate, though I'd be surprised considering how ridiculously late it is where you live, have you had a chance to check out this game yet? If not, I strongly recommend it. And if Nomac isn't around, if one of his regulars still is, you need to pass on this recommendation, because this game is fantabulous. I really think it would be right up Nomac Street. Definitely in his wheelhouse. Okay, you know, see, this is the problem now. I need to get out of the farm, and then don't ever go back in it. I can open this, I believe. Animals are currently allowed through it, but this one won't allow them. It's only going to be... no, not unlock. Oh. Crap. Apparently that isn't going to work for us then. Bloody sheeps. You're great, but you're also annoying. I was meant for your food. Food for you. Need to make some more tools, though, sadly. Hopefully this can be made as a bit of a higher priority. Let's pop that all the way up to 10. There we go. Now someone can go and make the hoe that we need. Because we can't gather any more clay right now. It's kind of a pain in the backside, really. We also can't plant any more fields over there. I wonder if I do that. Travelona, Clanfolk. Yeah, I can't really control a fence apparently. Let's just unlock them. That being said, let me click on you. Oh! No, you can't go... Oh, right, okay, never mind. Right, that does work. That does do exactly what we want. It suddenly occurred to me that that hand symbol, whenever I click on an animal, is red on all of these doors. So, unlocked, despite the name, does imply that animals aren't going to be able to go there. So, that's fine. I'm going to need a better place for all of that. Right, now that that's been moved, I can set up the construction of a timbery. And that can live right there. But we are going to need a general stockpile, so let's make a proper big general stockpile. Something out here will do. And I will extend the roof over there. We can imagine that the hay roof is got a pretty significant overhang there. That should be fine. There we go, gathering the clay, perfect. And Janky Gamer is going out to gather another rabbit from one of the snares. Also good. We do now have enough ingots that we could build a meat smoker. Do we have enough ingots for this? We do. We've got 22 ingots! Wow, we've been busy. Well played. I deeply approve. Deeply approve. Right, we need to move the animal beds around. There's going to be quite a few of them in here. Hopefully, eventually. And for the time being, it's just going to be wherever we can kind of pop them. They're just going to fit around this whole area. In fact, that one doesn't need to move. Let's turn that one off. These are going to have to move. I mean, right now we've got way more animal beds than I'm going to be able to use. Actually, these ones don't need to move either. Thinking about it. So one can move up there. One can move down here. And the last one will have to be broken down. But that's fine. We'll get a roof over this area soon. Now the question, the question is here, will this room be able to sustain it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need a support. Okay. I haven't really considered that. I could put a support there. Okay, it would slightly change the room that I was going to make, but not in the worst way. The worst way. Actually, I wonder if it's only orthogonal. It might be that it can move diagonally as well. Right, we're in summer. First day of summer. Gonna start seeing the temps rising a bit more aggressively, but hopefully we'll be able to manage that. Right, also, no more animals. Perfect. Need to get this built before the animals get back up here, but we'll see how that goes. I'm not expecting much from these farms, if I'm perfectly honest. That's okay. Why is there blood on the floor? Oh, someone was a very messy eater. Roger. I would like the meats. Well, actually, you know what? No, don't make the meat smoker first. Make this as a higher priority. Let's continue down the tech tree. first. So planks are probably going to unlock quite a lot of nice things. Fireproof vent. Okay. Right. Duly noted. Bark. Used for tanning and sometimes lovely paths. Smoked meat. Just need to get that going. Mulch path is used with bark. Okay. So the timbery does seem to be what's gating us right now. Well, how are you doing, Sophia? Morning, Calvin. Right, timbery's up and running. Can now make planks. I can make branches out of logs now. Like a log, but flat and square. Required for advanced construction. Duly noted. I get 2 planks out of a log? Either of these are very short logs. Oh, those are super chunky planks. Dear God. But it will give me some bark as well, so that's not as bad, I guess. But, always keep 20 for now. Well, actually, no. Let's go up to 100, sure. But we definitely always want 100 logs. Branches. The fact that we've now got a means of making more branches is amazeballs, though. Let me just say that. Also, I want this over here. I'm going to build a new branch collector in there because it makes sense that this is going to dump onto that. Also, new trader. Ooh, selling eggs. I will happily accept the eggs. Delicious and nutritious. Now what I want to do over here is drop these down to like a 5. This should be way down, like it shouldn't go there unless there really is no better place for it. New baby sheep! Yes! Very good times. 5s. Just make sure all of these are 5s so that I can tell somewhere else to be a higher priority and it will take from these if there's room. And this is now a 7 there, so that's good. That's a 7 as well. That's a 7. These should all be 7s. So they will pull tools in here if there's available room. But that does mean that I can have a tool rack next to this as a place that I'll automatically... Because that's where I make tools. So they'll drop the tools in there first. I also want a branch pile right there. Okay, unlocked mulch path. What else did I just unlock? Unlocked an ingot bin. Ah, okay. A plank stack and a proper smithy. Well now. And down below that, we've got nails, milking bucket, finally an iron axe, an iron hoe, an iron pick, an iron sickle, shears. We can get wool. Yes. We're going up in the world, shit. Going up in the world. Plank stack is probably going to be as big as the log pile, though, sadly. Makes it less useful to me. Yeah. Poop. I guess I could have it behind. That wasn't an awful choice. Yeah, and likewise... Well, no. Because I want people to be able to access it, and they would have to access it over the timbery. Should be a little bit more of a potch. Wow, they are going quick, aren't they? Dear Lord. I guess we did have very easy access. This is the advantage of having easy access to the tools. But I would like an ingot bin. The ingot bin can live here. No, if we put it here, it should be close enough to auto-grab. Because one of the lovely things about this is it'll auto-grab, like a stockpile will take from a production place if it's within 2 tiles. Which is super nice. But the smithy, how big are you? Okay. Could I have the smithy there? We would just need to overhang this area just a little bit more, but that would be okay. Have the roof go out just a little bit more. Sure. Let's pop it in place. Well. Maybe I should make the rear end of it more stone. Actually, yeah, let's cancel that for now. Cancel that job. I've got so many other jobs. I need to let them finish those jobs first. Otherwise, I'm never going to get anything finished. Maybe I could move the clay bin somewhere else. It's not really easy to work on. Stone could move, though. The hay needs to be there. So hay could perhaps move up. Maybe I could put clay there, and although it wouldn't be ideal, I could move charcoal closer to the... it's kind of used in both places, so... It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Maybe just move the stone up, the charcoal up, the clay bin up, stone bin. Doesn't actually need to be here. I don't think it's actually serving a purpose, so... Could have the stone bin just squirreled off to the side somewhere. Yeah, let's do that. This can move up then. Clay bin can go there. And I can put the plank pile there. It's not ideal. By quite a large margin, actually, but... it'll be okay. Thank you. I'm going to move the log pile up just a bit. Make sure that the... well, actually, let's move the hay... Because this is just what they're taking from. Yeah, let's move that one down. I'm going to have the log pile, again, what they're taking from, right there. And then we will build the plank stack right here. That'll give us some better storage. It's not ideal, but it's good enough. That over there. Move this one down here. And this one can go for now. What I would like to do is pop a door wall there, door wall there. Door wall across here, and we'll see if I can then make a proper roof. Still only working with hay roofs, but that's fine. Will that work? It will work. Oh, fantastic. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And then we're going to want a window, probably on this side. We'll also want another window down here. And we will want a straw curtain across. That will allow heat through, I believe. Allows heat transfer between rooms. Perfect. You're going to be very happy with where I'm taking this, chat. You don't know it yet, but it's going to be amazing. Also, these eggs are kind of going off, so let's please move them right now. Also... I mean, I could purchase some more branches. I'm actually kind of going down on branches, for sure. But I'm going to need to get some more money to them. Sharpish. Could sell... Ooh, I could sell 5 planks, actually. I have to sell 10 logs for... Is it 10 logs for 10? I think it's 10 logs for 10. 5 planks is the equivalent of 2.5 logs. So, yeah, so I am happy to sell you that for the enormous amount of money that I'll make for it. 100% on that. There we go. Keeping enough money by to keep our worker around for now. Excellent. Okay. Dark Summers, thank you very much for the 44 months of Prime. That is ridiculously good. Also, Alice is off to get stuff from the grocery store. I missed the message. I hope chat made good use of the fact that they were asking if you wanted anything. I see that someone's getting some Pringles. Good choice. What flavour, though? That's the important question. Because Pringles goes from trash tier all the way to S tier, depending on the flavour you go for. Okay, things are looking very nice over here. We're actually even getting this done relatively quickly, which I'm pretty happy with. Gonna need to gather some stones though, because I need the gravel again. You know what? It's been an awfully long time since we gathered any berries. Let's get some more berries. It's been ages. Let's make use of nature's bounty. And since we can just store them in the freezer, we may as well just gather loads. Hopefully we'll get this done quickly. Bit of a question, but we'll see. We need straw. Have we cut the grass yet? No. Got a lot of things going on. There's an awful lot of clay being gathered right now, but will happen, I guess. Plenty of mushrooms as well. Well, at least the house looks relatively well, relatively clean. Got a lot more work to do. Making sure all of these are only priority 5s. I think because I moved these around, they became priority 7s again. Kind of annoying, but... Oh, actually, we got a load of flaxseed. Okay, do we want to set up a little flax area? I kind of think we should. Might be a bit late for that now, but we can definitely try. Let's till the soil. This would be right... Ooh, actually, no, let's not do that there. Because it's going to butt up right where I want to build some stuff. So I might need to... Or go the flags for now. Hello, Kung Fu Walter. Welcome to the chat, mate. How you doing? Walter looming over Dead Kingdom. Not creepy at all. Even less creepy now that you got closer. There we go. That's better. But in terms of the path here, we can make a very nice outdoors path with a mulch path there. But medium flammability. Maybe not. Maybe in certain areas where flammability is not a concern, but definitely up here, gonna need gravel. Come on, folks. Get out there. Get all the stuff done. Trying very hard to chat. Satisfaction is going... I mean, it's going up right now, but it did go down a bit, so... Everyone having a little bit of a chin wag of a morning. Okay. Whispering in her ear, give me more money. Yeah, probably. Well, honestly, with the trading, especially with the planks, that's kind of a possibility right now. Not gonna lie. Certainly more of a possibility than it was previously. What's everyone working on? You're working on building. What are you building exactly? Oh, you're grabbing the stone. Fair enough. What other stone are you grabbing? My lord, that is a long-ass trip you're taking there, Walter. Is this kind of like a taxi thing? It's like, oh yes, I'll get you there. The shortest route, promise. Yep. All of a sudden, 5 hours later, on a 10-minute trip. Know more about the city you're in than you ever wished you did. Gong collection, crafting, gathering stones. Fair enough. Getting a little bit more grass cut. Fair enough. Thank you very much, Janky Gamer. Have we got much in the way of fertile? I don't think we do, sadly. Got enough mulch to do quite a few paths outside, though. May well be worth it, actually. Still waiting on this to be done. Let's bump that priority up because it's really now just waiting to be finished. Got all the materials there. Got enough clay to build a Colossus. There we go. Starting to get things sorted out now. Right, okay. Meat smoker. So I put 10 meat in, 5 branches, get 10 smoked meat. Very well. Pretty much do that for forever, actually. If we've got meat that I have not turned into this, let's make sure this is a lower priority than the fire pit. Let's make the fire pit an 8. Make this a 7. But if there's spare meat, smoke it. It just takes time. We need to bring down some branches, but that's fine. I want to see how much smoked meat... I mean, smoked meat is 2,000 food. But how much... How long does it last? Because if it lasts as long as mushrooms do, which is basically forever, that's amazeballs. Lady Sheila weighs in on the discussion. Quite like the Dorito stackers. They were in the shop last Christmas, but can't find them anymore. Oh. Also, the Aussie Gamer, thank you ever so much for the 2 months, second month, best month, a tier 3 no less. What does that make that? I don't know if there's room beyond best, but somehow it feels like I should make room somehow. Thank you so much. That is ridiculously kind of you. That support is extremely appreciated. Right, we've got food. It is going down, but it's got 36,000 quality. Okay. So it's going down by 2 per second. So realistically, it's got a little bit less than 36,000. It's got 18,000. But still, 18,000? Right. Where are you, Janky Gamer? How long until you're an adult? Okay, so it's about 1/4 of the time that Janky Gamer will take from going from being a baby to becoming an adult. That is a long time, to be fair. As soon as I followed, I got an ad. I'm sorry, Monster Girls 54. I do not control the Twitch gods. Sadly, you're not meant to really get ads. If you've already made it into the stream, though. I mean, getting pre-roll ads is one thing, but getting sniped with an ad mid-stream, that's quite another. Can someone get that in? Please and thanks. There we go. Now let's have a look at you. You'll probably be good for a bajillion years. Okay. Need more straw, though. Oh, they've been watering the fields. Fantastic. Does cost a lot, but... New baby goat! Yes!
Now, I want you peeps to start getting everything where it needs to be. Things and things. Also need straw. I've given you enough jobs that I'm going to leave you work on that for now. I think they're going into the cooler to cool down. I approve of that. A lot of gathering to do over there. Snares are going okay. Got a lot of grass down here that I'm going to... I will make a point of harvesting it, a lot of the grass and the fruits and stuff before winter. Now I understand a lot better how that's going to work. Yeah, just chilling in the freezer. Best place to chill, really, when you think about it.